Welcome to Reddit on Reddit by Half Pressed. Thank you for being here. This is a brand new channel and I could really use the help with the algorithm. If you like this story, please do consider hitting like, leaving a comment down below, or hitting subscribe. My weight loss wake-up call was seeing how ugly my sister is. I'm overweight, as you can garner from the title. I've been trying to lose weight for years now, and while I have had some results, I'm still technically clinically obese, though not morbidly. My sister is also obese, but is closer to morbidly obese than I am. Yesterday, I went on Instagram and her profile popped up, so I decided to scroll through it since I haven't seen her in almost 5 years and don't really look at my family members' social media. As I was scrolling, I came across one of her selfies and was hit with the realization that her face is my face. I had never realized just how similar we looked, but her selfie was the same face I see in the mirror every day, and I'm horrified. I know it sounds awful, but my sister has always been the ugliest of the kids in my family, so realizing I look at all like her is not particularly pleasant. I realized that one of the reasons we look so similar was because of our face shape, very round and pudgy. Seeing her and realizing how ugly I think she is and realizing how similar we look has given me extreme motivation to lose the weight and keep it off. I can't do anything about our facial features without surgery, but hopefully by losing weight, I will be able to think that we look different and won't feel so awful about my appearance. Anyway, I know that I'm an awful sister for saying so bluntly that I think my sister is actively ugly, but it's true. And it's not just her face. She also doesn't take care of herself. Hair that's been over-dyed and is stringy and gross, and recently got several face piercings. You can have your own opinion, but I think they're ugly 99% of the time. I'm probably going to see her in just over a year, so I really need to lose the weight by then for fear that anyone will comment on how similar we look. I've scammed McDonald's for over 100 free hamburgers. When you sign up for the McDonald's app, you get an offer for a free hamburger or cheeseburger when you spend at least $1. I learned quickly that you can just log out of that account in the app and create a new one very easily. Since then, I have signed up for over 100 different accounts to get over 100 free hamburgers this way, and I have never even been so much as questioned about it. It's piss easy to do, and I feel absolutely zero remorse for this. Our family movie night tradition is dead, and I couldn't be happier. A few years ago, I started doing weekly family movie nights to spend more time together. It sounded wholesome, and honestly, it was at first. We'd make popcorn, pile up on the couch, and take turns picking movies. The kids were excited. I was excited. It felt like we were doing something right. But slowly, it became a chore. The kids would fight over which movie to watch. Someone always hated the pick. They'd get bored 20 minutes in and start bickering or playing on their phones. I'd end up frustrated, sitting there alone watching some random animated sequel I didn't even like. Meanwhile, I was stressing about work stuff I was ignoring just to keep this tradition alive. So, this spring, after yet another failed movie night where everyone ended up storming off, I just stopped. I didn't announce it. I just didn't bring it up again. And nobody noticed. Not even once. And honestly, it's been great. We still hang out, just more naturally. Sometimes we play board games. Sometimes we take walks. Sometimes we all do our own thing, and that's okay too. I'm not forcing quality time anymore just because I saw it on Pinterest. I had a really big issue with stealing things back in 7th grade. When I say that I had a really big issue, I mean a really big one. I would steal little things off of teachers' desks, balls from the gym, rings or toys that were on the ground. I stole a tape dispenser that was shaped like a cat one time. It was really, really bad. The worst part was that I didn't think I was doing anything wrong because I would always put the stuff back just as I saw it when the person noticed that it was gone. There were a few times, though, that I would give the stuff I took to a different person saying it was a gift. I never told them I stole the thing I gave them. Well, that stealing obsession got so bad to the point where I fully planned out how to steal the school's microwave on the last day. I was going to leave my last period, walk down the hall, steal the microwave, and then run away with it. I literally had no reason to want to steal the microwave, other than I thought that it would be funny to see a kid running down the hall with the microwave on the cameras. I also wasn't going to keep it either. I was just going to run with it and drop it by the doors before I ran out of the building and went home. I didn't end up doing it though. I don't steal anymore and I don't plan on doing it again because I want to leave that in the past. But it was real funny to me at the time. I lied about graduating just to make my parents proud, and now I don't know how to undo it. I don't know where else to get this off my chest. I'm 25 now. A few years ago, I dropped out of college in my final year. It was a combination of mental health issues, burnout, and honestly, just not knowing what I was going to do with my life. The problem is, I never told my parents, and they were so excited for me. First kid in the family to go to university. They struggled so much to help pay for it, and when the time came for graduation, I faked it. Rented the cap and gown, took pictures with friends on campus, even posted a few on social media. My parents cried tears of joy. They think I have a degree. They tell everyone how proud they are of me. And I've just been playing along for the past 2 years. I've been working odd jobs ever since. Nothing close to what I could have done if I'd actually finished. Every time someone brings up my degree, I feel like I'm going to throw up. It eats me up inside. I want to come clean, but I honestly think it would destroy them. They sacrificed so much. I don't know what to do. I hate myself for lying. But I also feel like the longer I wait, the worse it will be. Thank you for listening to Reddit on Reddit by Half Pressed. If you enjoyed this story, I hope you'll give this video a like, leave a comment down below, or hit subscribe. And if you'd like to continue listening, I'll leave a link to the playlist in the description down below.